DJ's never ending stories.
Hey, you're now tuned in to the two coolest laid-back cousins of the podcast industry. I am the king of calling off, AB.
And I'm the dopest square you can find. Small talk. What's the word?
And this is episode 53 of Podcast Mondays Cuzzo Bluzzo. How are you doing?
I'm doing quite well, man. Just came back from Miami.
Talk about it.
Just came back from Miami, man. Just got through celebrating 7-year anniversary and being a married man.
Yes, sir. 7 years is a long time.
7 years, man.
1 year.
1 year is long.
6 months. It's a long time.
I feel you. 7 years. So we got married in 2014.
Mm-hmm.
She thought it was more than 7 years. Like, no, it's 7 years.
Talk your shit.
So we went out there in Miami, man. Got away from the kids.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Got away from the kids. Got away from St. Louis, and just was able to soak up each other's time and presence. And we did a lot. Okay, it was lit. Good thing about a trip like this is just really taking time with each other and understanding each other a little more. When you have a family, it's like fast paced. Everything's so routine. You go to work, hey honey, hey bye. Go to work, come back home, hey, just cook dinner, go back to sleep, wake up, deal with the kids. You don't ever really got time for yourself. So it's important if you have a wife or a girl and you got kids y'all sharing and stuff like that. Find time to go on dates. Find time, because you will get so caught up into the routine of being a parent that you will forget each other, and forget what each other love and like and shit. So that gave me the question when I was on online. It's like when people be like relationship goals. A lot of people saying relationship goals is like just for the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I put on a post. I was like, people got the wrong idea of relationship goals. Relationship goals is having fun with each other, loyalty, trustworthy, love each other. You know what I'm saying? Be friends, be able to communicate, all that type of shit. Not just for pictures. Hey, let's take a picture in a hot tub with champagne in our hand and say relationship goals. Let's have a dude like hugging a girl behind the back in the kitchen. Relationship goals. It's more than that. You know what I'm saying? It's not just for a picture, for the internet. It's for actual real life shit. So if y'all say relationship goals, man, do it the right way. That's all I'm saying. Because once you get off the internet, and y'all shit ain't right. You know what I'm saying? It's just all phony and fake. So that's that, man. We had a good time. It's a lot of crazy shit going on out there. Like what my wife said, what goes in Miami stays in Miami. We had a lot of crazy shit going on. But yeah, whatever happened there, we got to keep it there because we did some wild things. But how about you, AB? How you been, bro?
Man, I've been chilling, bro. I've been vibing. You know what I'm saying? Taking on new things, man, and just thinking about just
life, future,
like always. But before we get into that, let's do these. Let's do our songs of the day, or our songs in our brains.
Yes.
You go first, Cuzzo.
All right. So this is my boy Jordan Ward from St. Louis. He's rising his. He started off as just being like a dancer, right? But now he is taking it to the next level with music. Good artist, man. Good music, good vibe. He always got a good vibe to his sound. He actually was featured on, his song was actually played on Insecure, the TV show, from St. Louis, man. But he out there in LA doing his thing. Here's his newest project, not his project, but a song of his called "Straightforward" by I don't know how to say the dude's name, but Nassit, I think his name is. But it's like he's like produced. So here's his "Straightforward," Jordan Ward. Check it out.
I feel like we can get it done today. For the weekend, girl. Scroll past my mind this afternoon. 3 years since we last ran into you from Minnesota. I'm from the lower, it get cold like Minnesota. This plane ticket going up and figured older. And I'm alone though, hates being alone, girl. She told me don't lie and say I miss you. You said you got a thing, is it official? Well, if it is, I don't need no issues. Boy, chill out, I think it's cool. We in the valley for a few. We should keep it simple, straightforward. Yeah, I'm finna get a ticket. I'ma send it when I get it. Just please don't get it tripping, girl. I'm a young nigga who winning. Only here for a minute, girl. Don't overthink it, we just living.
My boy Jordan Ward. Make sure y'all go check out his latest album. It's called Valley Hopefuls. Jordan Ward. That's my boy.
That was a nice tune.
Yeah, man, he always got a good vibe to his
That
songs.
was a nice tune. Well, I'm not gonna, be local with this. Matter of fact, this motherfucker don't even need no introduction. This motherfucker finna make y'all finna turn up when you hear this song.
Girl, words can't express the way I feel for you.
Imagine being in the mirror getting ready to go out.
The way you touch
Women putting their makeup on, their lipstick.
Girl, everything you do to me.
You know what I'm saying? Happy Monday.
Don't stop now.
Happy Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Let's have a great week. You made it this far, man. Y'all are blessed. Podcast Mondays, episode 53. Let's go.
Are now reality. Each and every time you are here with me. The touch you give me with your hands. When you caress my skin, I'm under your command. Girl, you hypnotize me with your eyes. It took me some time, but now I realize it's you to which I belong. I love it. The feeling's getting strong. The things you do to me, it brings out ecstasy. It really turns me on. Feeling victim so low, girl. You are my lover. When I'm with you,
There is no other. All right, man. It still get me going, man.
That remind me of that was on Love and Basketball, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I
think they was at that party, maybe.
Yes, sir, man. That make you just want to just get ready to, get cracking. Shit.
Get the boogie woogie. Man.
Hey, quick question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, here we go. So, I had a conversation with somebody the other day.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And, we transparent on this show.
Yes, very.
And I think majority
There we go.
people in this world made a sex tape.
Okay, so this a theory?
I don't know. I mean, I know I made one.
So you think everybody made?
I think everybody made one.
As an adult.
Yeah. Let me see if I can make a phone call.
Yeah, I agree. I did one before.
Let me see something. Let me see.
Not a full one though. It was only like a little small.
Let
me put the camera up on.
Let me see if my boy picked up. Let's see if he answers.
You be like, yeah, I had a sextape, bro.
Hey, bro.
It was me, you,
Right,
somebody
don't know about
else.
us now.
Me, you, and two other ones.
Yeah, I don't know about nobody else. Man, he ain't gonna answer.
Let it ring. He most likely a call back.
Oh, his ass either making a sex tape right now. Let me try somebody else.
Yeah, I definitely did one before. Not like set the camera up, but like hold it. You know, like you know, like the
POV.
The POVs.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I like those more than, you know, I think POVs.
Cause you can't get the real full motion and see the full rate, the full wave of the butt. You know what I mean?
I feel you. But you can lift that motherfucker up high in the sky.
Let me call one person.
I think I tried on a video camera before too.
Let's call one person.
Hello.
What's up, bro? Hey.
What's up?
Hey, you on the show? Quick question. You ever tried a sex tape, man? Or have you ever created you a sex tape?
Yeah.
Like, how many people? Okay, so in your sex tape, what did you do?
How did you set the camera up?
I put it up on the stand next to the bed.
Hey, was you? Hey, was you in your R. Kelly mode when you
Did you look at the camera too?
Yeah.
Nigga like, yeah, that's me. Hey.
Yeah, I gave him a thumbs up and everything.
Hey, did you do the Dougie?
Yeah, you gotta do all that.
You gotta do all that, man. Hey, we had put you on the show, man, because we just talking about sex tapes, and I was telling people on I was telling Cuzzo and the fans that listen to the show that, you know, I think everybody in America done created a sex tape
at one point
in time in their life.
Yeah. I mean, technically recording yourself too, like, even if it's like something like 30 seconds, that's technically still a sex tape.
That's true.
That's why I said I do the point of view.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask. Which ones you prefer? The point of views or like the actual where you can see the whole body on a sex tape?
I like both of them, but if it was me personally, if I had to go with one, I'll probably go with the whole body.
See what I'm saying? Because like, you know, I'm kind of fat, so if I want to try to, like, you know what I'm saying, I got that beer belly, so if I'm like, I can't really see. I want to see.
So you saying you can't see past your belly?
I can't see past my belly, man.
I feel you.
That's a bad thing. All right, bro, man. I'll hit you up later. Just want to put you on the show, man. All right, man.
Appreciate it, Jeff.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah, man. So
yeah, I definitely believe that shit. That was wild.
Hey, man. I got some wild partners, boy. My partners is hilarious, dog. Like,
yeah, I called somebody myself, but they ain't probably expect me. I don't know what they doing. They probably at work, so I wait.
Yeah.
But I do want to ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe in spoiling your daughter? If you have a daughter, would you spoil your daughter? Because you know the thing behind, like, men should spoil their daughters, or fathers spoil their daughters, you know, get them everything they want type shit.
Mm-hmm.
So the reason I ask is because I feel that spoiling your daughter
right
doesn't fit well when they become adults. Because if you think about they getting everything they want, I feel like it keeps them from being independent or just dependent on a man to do everything, and it's kind of make it seem like, hey, that's why they need men with money, because they used to being spoiled.
I see where you're going with that.
you know,
Yeah,
I don't spoil my daughters.
I agree with you. I don't have any kids.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure if I did, I probably would. But I see where you're going with that because, and that's what fathers do. You know what I'm saying? They want to make sure that their kid don't want for nothing. But what that does is set them up in the long run for like feel like they, you know, like I don't have to want for anything. And then you got some girls that say, I don't need you. I'll go ask my father for something. I don't need you. You ever had that? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I see what you're saying. Like,
I mean, like,
I guess it's like
it's a
generational curse.
Yeah,
like
I mean, it don't work for every woman. Cause my wife spoiled, like from her pops. Like he buys her shit, like still today, expensive ass gold rings. And I be looking like, really? Okay.
Got the IE dick face.
Yeah, like you know, and I just let them. You know what I'm saying? But you know, she don't expect that from me like that. You know, but that's just her. You know what I'm saying? But I think it will happen now. Like if I start spoiling my daughters, I don't spoil them. You know, they be like, Daddy, kind of be like, and I get them stuff. They, you know, every once, you know, I get them stuff. It's just not like I'm not finna spoil. I'm not finna just go grab all this stuff and just feed you with all this money, all these clothes, all these shoes. Like, I don't want you to know that you gotta work for shit too. Like, I don't want you feeling like a man gonna have to give you everything you need. You gotta go get what you need. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I feel it. So I love to have them like do things on their own. Like my one daughter be like, "Hey, Daddy, can you get that out the microwave?" No, you got legs. You get it yourself. I
feel that, man. I feel that. Yeah, I think if I was to have a girl, I'd probably do the same because, I mean, you can set them up. You can set them up. It's a good and bad thing, honestly, if you think about it, because one, they not gonna get with no nigga that is gonna treat them like crap, and then two, on the good side, that they not gonna they gonna get a nigga that's gonna. I guess it's right. There's only one. They not gonna get with a nigga that's gonna treat them like crap. But then the bad thing is that they gonna become bossy and dudes ain't gonna be wanting to fuck with them, stuck up and shit like that. So
yeah, cause I mean, yeah. I get that point too, because if they always did stuff on their own, it's like I don't need no dude.
I don't need no dude. Yeah, and yeah.
You know, but you know, I just kind of mix it up. You know what I'm saying? I balance it out pretty well. Like I show a lot of love with them, but I just don't like spoil them. Like I'm not the type to spoil them. And it's not even that I don't have it to spoil them. It's just like I just don't want to spoil them. I want them to you know to get it on their own. You know when they get older.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I do have a little fun segment for you. I think I'm gonna start doing these more every month. So I gotta come up with a name for this, but basically it's superstar birthdays, and I want you to guess their age. Okay. June is here, so it's a few famous people birthdays coming up this month, and I want you to guess their age. Even people that's listening. Once I tell these people, once I say their names, try to guess their age when I say it. All right, you ready?
Let's go.
All right, you could probably put a little game sound effect in here. Yeah. So starting off with Kanye. Kanye, his birthday is I ain't got the actual day, but it's in June. So he's a Gemini. So
yeah, crazy.
How old you think Kanye?
Kanye
is about
West.
To be? Can't cheat.
Okay, let's see.
How old do you think he about to be?
Jay-Z's 44. I'm gonna say Kanye West 42.
Close. 44. So he turning 44 this year.
Him and Jay-Z not the same.
He turning 44.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so he might be.
Because he at this date right here, he's still in the end of May. So he's 43 right now. Okay. So 44 he this year.
Old Jay-Z is. I know I'm not tripping. Jay-Z, hey, just see. Jay-Z
probably closer to 50.
Damn.
How old is he?
That nigga 51.
Told you, dog.
Yeah, I know that nigga.
You got that nigga younger than he's supposed to be.
Damn. Okay.
All right, you got.
So he older than Will Smith then, because Will Smith just turned 50, right?
Jay-Z. All right, here's the next one for you, brother.
All right, here we go. That's crazy.
Here's an actress. She played Tomb Raider, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, here we go. I know this one.
How old do you think she is about to turn?
Not even gonna take long on this.
She's in June as well.
Not even gonna take long on this one. 48.
48, close. A little bit ahead. She is about to be 46 years old.
Why am I always like
Two
two and one boy?
Yep, she's about to be 46.
Right.
All right. Here we go. This guy was, he played a lot of movies, man. White guy.
It better not be no Billy Bob Thornton.
No, we appear him.
Stand that nigga.
We always claim him as black people.
Like, real fast. I cannot stand Billy Bob Thornton, dog. Ever since
Bad
Monster
Son.
Ball.
He in Bad Son too, right?
Nah, man. Ever since Monster Ball. That could have had anybody else in the world to smash Halle Berry.
Oh, yeah.
But Billy Bob Thornton?
I never got past that.
I couldn't do.
That shit crazy.
The nigga ass cheeks look saggy than a motherfucker.
And she
You had Heath Ledger in there. R.I.P. But you
was-
had Heath Ledger in there.
She had to get paid for that.
Jesus, man. Go ahead.
All right, so this guy, we always claim him as as one of the brothers. He was actually in a movie called The Brothers.
Mark Wahlberg.
Yes.
Okay, here we
How
go.
old do you think Mark Wahlberg is?
Marky Mark.
Yeah,
nobody,
he used to
nobody know about that, do they?
Yeah, he was in
Yeah.
hip hop too. Yeah, that's why we claim him.
Yeah, man, he called us niggers.
Oh damn.
Oh yeah, you know that?
I did not know
Oh yeah, boy, go look him up. Boy, back in the day in Boston, they used to hang and beat up niggers. That's why he got a lot of heat. Anyway, Marky Mark.
that. Marky Mark.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he's 50 years old.
Where's the hand claps? Where the
You know
hand
what I'm saying? Say?
He's about to be 50 years old.
Yes, sir.
Big 5-0.
Yeah, he looked like it.
Shout out to him,
Oh,
man. His birthday is actually June 5th. So he's a Gemini as well. Yeah. All these people are Geminis that I'm talking about right here. Because I'm a Gemini.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Last but not least.
Okay, here we go.
Old fart. Old racist motherfucker.
Clint Eastwood.
No. Somebody that a lot of people just be like, huh, he a Gemini. He just got through taking over America.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
All right.
How old do you think Donald Trump is about to be? Drum roll, please.
Donald Trump is a little Donald Trump, Bernie Sanders.
Now Bernie older than motherfucker.
And
Let's get that straight.
Joe Biden, Smoking Joe, about the same age. Joe Biden is 77. Bernie 78. I'm gonna say Donald Trump is 80.
Damn. All right. 5 off. He's about to be 75 years old.
Well, he look like he about to be 90.
Donald, what is it? Donald F. Trump? Donald J.
Fuck
Trump?
Donald Trump.
Donald something Trump. Yeah, Donald Trump, oldest motherfucker. But yeah, that completes that segment, man. That guess their age.
Fuck Donald Trump.
How that feel? You feel smart?
No.
Shout out to y'all if y'all got those answers correct. That would be dope. Make sure y'all. Hey, I wanted to say something, man. But first, make sure y'all subscribe on YouTube.
Yes.
Make sure y'all follow.
Yes.
Instagram, Twitter.
Yes.
Well, not really Twitter. Make sure y'all follow on what's that? TikTok.
Man, we really gotta get that Twitter together.
Yeah, we gotta get that Twitter together. Just spread the word, man. I tell you what, man, we trying to really get this podcast, off the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like we moved from the Zoom. We moved from just audio. If you always heard from day one, it was just audio, no videos. We just did little snippets on our Snapchats and stuff. Then we went from that to Zoom because of the pandemic. And that brung us our first little videos, and people that never seen us, they seen us on the Zoom. Now we here on the couch.
Yep.
We went from the Tennessee Titans blanket to the Podcast Monday blanket behind us here. We stepping it up with the lights and stuff. We gonna upgrade with the cameras and stuff. So just follow our lead, man. And if y'all really fans, we consider y'all as cuzzos. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all cuzzos just like we are. The state we want to have a family type of feel when we have our fans involved. So if y'all down for us and y'all listen a lot, y'all day ones, give us a shout out. You know what I'm saying? Let us know that you see us. You know what I'm saying? We want to see y'all support us. We know it's support out there, but it's on the worldwide of net, it's kind of like lost somewhere. But I know we got a lot of people from Atlanta, people from out of town, not just St. Louis, but we just want to really let y'all know that we here for y'all. So if any advice or any things you want us to start talking about, like, hit us up. We trying to make this.
Damn, sorry, my bad.
Yeah, you call. You all right over there?
Yeah, I'm good.
We just trying to make this this podcast like a family, not a family, but we want y'all to be family. That's all it is, man. And the whole point of this show, man, is like, it's to have good vibes. You know what I'm saying? We want to talk about topics that y'all be talking to y'all girls about, topics y'all be having group chats about. You know what I'm saying? We just want to make it like home, good vibes, start y'all week off. You know what I'm saying? That's why we call it podcast Mondays, because a lot of people don't like Mondays. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like, damn, we got to go to work on Monday or whatever on a Monday. Monday is always like a day where it's like, ugh. So we want to make that day more exciting, more entertaining. So that's why we here. But yeah, just make sure y'all follow us, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Share, tell your friends, tell your aunties, uncles, sisters, brothers, best friends, your ex-boyfriend, your ex-girlfriend, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So,
real fast, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's good?
Real fast. But you saying that it's a family show, man.
Not like a family show.
No, I get it.
Because we be saying some crazy shit.
Okay, man. And that's just what, families talk about. They talk about this shit at the barbecue dinner and shit like that. And the barbecues and shit like that. Come on now.
That's
Ain't
right.
nothing new. So with that being said, man, I thought of a song, man.
Okay.
It popped in my head when we was talking.
Oh, shit. Throwback. Hey. What y'all know about this right here?
Well, that barbecue, that family reunion.
Hey.
I'm gonna let this rock for a minute.
Yes, sir.
If y'all sitting at y'all desk, drink a sip of that coffee. Wake y'all ass up. You made it. Ain't nothing like how them old school music just let the instrumentals come in, just get the crowd going first. Then they come in.
About a minute late.
Right. This make me want to go to the bar and get a Long Island right now.
Hey, we had a lot of that in Miami.
Yeah. Let's go, Frankie.
Hey.
Felt so good. Well, I'm over here ready to
Two-step.
Man, you know, good.
Suddenly the things you see got you
Hurt so bad, so bad.
How come the things that make us happy
Make us sad.
seem to me
Joy, joy.
are like sunshine
And rain.
joy and pain are like sunshine and rain. Ooh. Love can be bitter. Love can
This is definitely good for a barbecue, man. I'm
Oh,
telling you.
damn right, bro.
Definitely good for barbecue. Definitely, you know, it's Memorial Day.
Yeah, it is.
So, you know, I don't know, man. Like Memorial Days, right? When, you know, God rest grandma's soul, you know, we always got to represent Mama Nona, man. We used to always go early in the morning, man, down to the Jefferson Barracks here in Missouri, St. Louis, Missouri. It's where all the military, the veterans, are buried that have fought for the world. So we always used to go there, man, and it was just so much fun because you remember how they used to like don't walk over.
Don't walk over the
you're walking on
stones.
people, so you trying to like jump over that shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Who's is it just us that like our family that do that, or you think that's like
I think that's
it resonate with a lot of people?
I think that's resonate with a lot of people because Memorial Day is for veterans, right?
Yeah.
Am I
Yeah,
saying?
Memorial Day is a day, which who died in active military. So like that's why we go to the Jefferson Barracks and type places that people that was involved in the military. Even if you was in a family of a father that was in the military, a mother. Because my sister, Sharice, she was, you know, she wasn't in the military.
Yeah,
but my dad
yeah.
in the military.
Yeah.
So since she died and he was in the military, she get buried there. But yeah, like I used to. You ever get scared like when you used to sing?
So let me know. Would I get buried there?
Your father was in the yeah, you could get buried there.
It's lit, son.
Yeah, because it's not. At least you know that your grave won't get like all.
Have you seen some cemeteries?
Yeah, some of these cemeteries be like
trash. It's lit.
Yeah, at least you know it's gonna be
We
taken
outside,
care of.
nigga. Shit, we outside.
Have you ever been scared of the graves that got like dirt still on them?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, somebody's freshly been dropped. Okay.
Yeah, I used to be scared, boy. Especially when I was young. Like, I was like, oh, mama, is somebody. I used to always expect some arm to pop up. Like, I've watched too damn many scary movies.
Yeah. Tales from the Crypt.
Yeah, I used to always expect somebody's arm to just pop up and grab my leg or some shit. Yeah. I used to love to look at the dates. Like how old this grave is.
Me too.
It'll say like 1944 or some shit. Like, damn, this is an old stone right here. This motherfucker been here for hell.
You know what's crazy? I have a unique last name, so I probably won't see it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you, I know a lot of people like it's common names like Corey Williams. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you will see your name on the
ooh, crazy.
That's spooky to
right?
see your name on somebody else's stone.
Yeah, niggas don't be like that. Man.
It was boring for me though. Like, it was fun when I was younger.
As you get older,
When we got older, I'm like, dude, this is boring, though. Like, when I was a teenager, it was kind of started to get boring to me.
I never thought it was boring. I just love family. You know what I'm saying?
Anytime we deal stuff with family.
Yeah, so and this I just love. You know, this was Mama Nona thing. So you know, this was always put a smile on her face.
We used to grab them artificial flowers
from Family Dollar.
From Family Dollar, we had to split them, like break it in half and put some. Like, make sure you go, put on the other side. And if it's like a couple, like say like a mom and dad, they'll be buried next to each other.
Yeah. You know what I will say? As a kid, it felt a lot longer. You know, when we got older, it felt shorter.
Like the whole day of going down there.
It felt like we was there for a long time.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know. Also too, because Mama Nona probably wanted to see everybody in there. Now we just go kind of see Mama Nona,
my sister, my grandpa,
my grandpa, my grandmama, my grandma, and my grandpa on my mom's side, on my dad's side, and other things about it.
I mean,
and then Mama Nolan, and then
I mean, but still, like, I think a lot of people don't even visit their people, man.
Some don't.
You know, so like, if y'all not, man, like, just go pay your respects to your people,
man, for real.
Especially if they, you know, they was in the military, you know, they there, or sometimes I know we kind of iffy this year about it, but I don't want it to become like, you know how it be sometimes where tradition breaks, or like you haven't visited so and so since 10 years ago. Like, let's not do that.
Like, you know what though? Like, not trying to get off subject because I know we gotta get onto the topic, but you know, I always try to keep tradition, and ever since my mama passed, I tried to keep tradition, and it's rough. It's rough to keep tradition because if your other side of your family ain't trying to keep it, or if your family period ain't trying to keep it,
right?
Then after a while, you just like say, "Fuck it," you know, I'm just gonna continue on doing it.
And what happens is, I think it's just like family create family.
Yeah,
you know, and then you get so caught up into your personal family, and it's like,
well, I learned too. Like, all right, so even though I try to keep tradition going on with the family, and it just didn't work that way. Whatever Mama Nona installed inside of me as far as family tradition, whenever I have a family, I'm gonna install it in there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So
sure.
You know, that's how I looked at it. Like, you know, like you said, people got their own families, they doing their own thing. You know, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. I used to think something was wrong with it, but then as I got older, I was like, you know, they gotta create their own tradition. You know what I mean? So. Anyway.
Yeah, but it's Memorial Weekend or day, so make sure y'all pay respects to anybody that was in the service that passed.
Please.
Because that's what it's for.
Yes, sir.
All right, so you ready for the topic?
Yeah.
All right, so, you know, last few episodes we've been talking about change a lot. And this came from just that, basically. Change. Fear of the unknown. Fear of the unknown, man. Like, I've been saying this for like the last 2 days for some reason. So I just felt like it stayed in my head so I can speak it. Like, something is telling me to say something, you know. And I don't know if it's much to say, but it's just like somebody need to hear it. You know, I need to hear it myself say it. You know, you need to hear it. I need to hear it from you. You know, fear of the unknown, man. Like, do you know what that means? Like, fear of the unknown. It's basically you don't know what's on the other side. You know, you about to make a change. You about to do something that you never done before, or you just kind of questioning yourself, or, you know, stuff like that. So, like, with, you know, life, growing up, as you grow up, you know, you get so comfortable into your we talking about tradition. You get so comfortable into your tradition. You get so comfortable into your routine, and you kind of don't push the envelope. You don't really do nothing different.
Right.
And in order to evolve, you have to change. You have to do different things. I said that before. But it's just like the fear of the unknown, man. It's just like when you have to make decisions that you don't know if it's gonna be the right decision. that shit there is the fear. You know, it's like you not knowing if it's gonna work or not. That saying of grass being greener on the other side, or if it's not greener on the other side. And I'm going through that a lot. You know, it's being transparent, like not knowing what's on the other side. Not knowing if it's going to work, not knowing if it's the right move. But how would you know if it's the right move?
Right.
Like, how do you know unless you try it? How you know?
Yeah.
And that's what the fear comes in at. And then when you start doing that, you eventually adjust, and it's like, damn, it ain't as bad as I thought it was. Or this is easier than I thought it'll be. But just knowing just the unknown part of it is like the scariest part. Like when you have to like I can't do this no more. I need to do something different. this ain't gonna work. I need to try this. But I'm really scared to try this because I'm not sure if it's gonna be the right thing to do. So what you feel about the fear of the unknown? The other side that you don't even know is going to work or not.
I got different. I don't know. I would say this. My brother, shout out to my brother Drew. He helps me out a lot. Like when I tell you, like every time I like go through something, Drew like right there, like talking me out of it, or just talking to me. And he was. I actually had something that I was thinking about the other day. He just like, cause I was like, okay, so my mindset right now, cause is how my mindset, like my mindset with my life right now, and with just everything that we talked about, is how I'm approaching. Like I approach this playing football. Like when I started playing semi-pro, bro, I was like horrible. You know what I'm saying? And I had got into that trouble, and I got out, and I got off the trouble, whatever. And I think what did it for me, about like a lot of my guys didn't play ball. They didn't want to play ball. I always wanted, I always was like flubbing football. And to see that these niggas like starting smacking niggas, you know what I'm saying? And what did it for me, man, is when my ex had wore my jersey, and she wore my jersey, and she was like, and I was sitting on the sideline, and she had my jersey on. I was like, man, take that jersey off. That was embarrassing, right? So I went ahead and like the next year I got my ass in the gym like 7 days a week, spent like 24 hours a week in the gym, and like next year I came back, nobody seen me, came out bigger and better than ever. Reason why I'm saying that is because now my brother, he said to me, he was like, now it's time to apply that same pressure on what you're trying to do in life. He said, but the bad part about this is that on that field, you knew that person had to get behind that goal line. So you got the opportunity to stop him. He said, but right now, you don't see that. You don't see the door. He said, but you just got to jump out there. Who knows? The door might be 2 steps away from you, 5 steps away from you, or 100 steps away from you. But you won't know that until you go out there to that door. And I was like, damn, man. Like every time we have a conversation, you just put it, and he always put it in football perspective for me.
Because you relate to that.
And he's like, yeah, like once you go to that door gonna open up, but you got to get out there to that door. And I was like, I got you. So the fear, like you said, of the unknown, it is nerve wracking. But the thing is though, it's either, my thing is what I tell you about your dancing. What I tell you about putting videos out, like, hey, when I say you got it, I say you won't know it till you try it. You don't want to have no could, shoulda, wouldas. You know what I'm saying?
Remember that like yesterday.
And then I always say, like, to myself, like, I can sit here and complain about my life, or complain about situations, bro, but that ain't gonna do shit for me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna either complain about it, I'm gonna either shut the fuck up, get my ass up, and go knock this door down, or I'm gonna just sit here and complain for the rest of my life. It's either, what you gonna do? Complaining don't get you nowhere, right? But headaches and stress. So, yeah, I used to fear, and even now, with podcasting, like, I fear failure.
That's the biggest thing, like, in growing up, is the fear of failure.
But you know what though? I gotta start practicing what I preach. Because I say, humble the poet, said, failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of success.
Exactly. That is a big fact.
That is a big fact because you think about it. Diddy hasn't been successful when it came to music, right?
Right.
He got fired from Motown. Everybody in Bad Boy kind of like ain't been, they good, but they ain't, they didn't get to like Biggie's level, right? But he had other success in other avenues in life, and he could still continue to have success. You know what I'm saying? One thing about me is I'm a procrastinator. I'm a huge procrastinator, and I have to learn to stop being that. You know what I'm saying? I will say though, I have we had him on the show. Brad, he said to me, man, AB boy, when you say you gonna do something, you do it. He was like, cause I told him I was like, yo, I'm finna start DJing. I'm gonna get these turntables. Mm-hmm. And he ain't seen me in a while. He came over here and I had
the shit.
Turntables. And he was like, damn, dude, you say you gonna do it, bro. You gonna do it. And it's the same here. Like, I'm gonna have to take how I approach football, how I approach stuff that I want. I'm gonna take that and use that to what I'm trying to apply to now. And I know I'm gonna get results out of this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's,
and it's like it's almost like we don't fear the unknown. We just fear what we think we know from the other side. Like, it's not that, it's just what we think we know.
Let me ask you
this. It's just what's making us scared.
Do you fear about what people say about you?
No. When I was younger, yes.
You fear about what people think about you?
No. Okay. When I was younger, yes.
Yeah. I feel you.
Yeah. That was like a big thing, like from high school, especially high school. High school on out. Early 20s when they was in college and I ain't go. Well, I did, but
Yeah. But what stopped you from going to college?
I just didn't like school. I ain't have no drive for shit.
I'm gonna tell you what stopped me.
What?
Fear.
Of what?
Just leaving.
So fear the unknown.
Fear. Period. Yeah. Yeah. I will say another thing that helped me, when I moved to DC for that 6 months. You know what I'm saying? No, was it 6 months or a year?
It was close to a year.
That's what helped me say, all right, I can do this shit. You know what I'm saying? But that in that sense, man, it took a lot. It took a lot for me to do that. But I won't go to DC no more. But I'll move in a heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have that freedom. I fear to leave my parents. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all I know. I fear to leave my guys because that's all I know. You know what I'm saying? At the time, I'm sorry. Yeah,
it's all about what we know, and we don't want to know more. Or we do want to know more, but we're afraid of how we're gonna get to know more.
And then we're afraid of change.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people are afraid of change. That's why a lot of people don't want to become Christians. That's a deeper subject, though. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like they can't be themselves. They feel like,
and a lot of people are afraid to not be Christian.
Facts. They feel like once you're a Christian, you can't say dick or pussy no more. I'm just saying. It happens.
I feel you. I mean, like my best advice, for myself, as I'm saying it, helping myself, helping you, helping people listening, is to punch the bag, man. The more, what I'm saying, it's almost like training. You know what I'm saying? Punch the bag. Get adjusted to the feeling of hit when you hit it with your fist. The first time you're gonna come out there sore as a motherfucker. Second time, still sore. Third time, sore. Fourth time, fifth time, still sore. But eventually, you're gonna get used to that. So that and you'll know how to adjust. You know how to heal. It's gonna heal. Yep. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna heal. If you got bruises on your hand, it's gonna heal. So if you go out there and try things, you know it's not the end of the world. You know what I'm saying? You know that it's option of failure. But like you say, failure is part of success. You have to fail.
Yes.
Let's go out there and fail. You know what I'm saying? You want to have a positive mindset going into it, not going into it negative, but you still got to know that it could happen and not be surprised. But going to it like, hey, I'm finna kill this shit. I'm finna do it. Let's go. But if it happened, it happened. And you will learn something from that happen. And so that's my best advice for that. But I definitely wanted to talk about, that real quick because, it's 2021. A lot of people recognized a lot of things they need to change in 2020. And then they got to make that change happen in 2021. Because 2020 was like a time to really sit down and reflect on yourself and no, okay, this ain't working. That is working. Let's go back to that. Let's do this. Let's change this. Let's act on this. And then now it's time that people can go outside and stuff like that. So, now it's time to actually make that change happen.
Yeah.
People getting vaccinated. Are you getting vaccinated?
I haven't decided yet.
Me either. I got family that
I'm not
vaccinated.
Yeah, all my family's vaccinated.
For real?
The only person that haven't is Alicia. Everybody else is vaccinated. I haven't thought about. I haven't thought about it.
I haven't even thought about it either.
But I'm not against it. I'm not against it.
I'm on the
fence. Though.
I'm on the fence, but now that I see my family getting it,
yeah. Who I got it?
Mom got it.
Yeah.
I don't know if she got that second shot yet, but I heard that second shot really fuck you up. My sister had got the second shot.
My mom got it. Both. They both fell asleep.
My sister got that second shot, was fucked up.
Actually,
Yolanda. Yeah, it had the shakes and shit.
Yolanda,
fevers and shit.
Yolanda, she got to take her iron pills.
But other than that, everybody else been doing well with it. So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of, my wife even took the first one.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She had the Johnson.
No, she had the Pfizer. My daughter, they starting to issue out to the younger kids too. My oldest daughter, she's like, I ain't taking that. I'm like, that's fine. You ain't got to. She said, do I got to take it? I said, you don't have to.
You don't have to take it.
I ain't take mine yet. But yeah, man, that's the episode 53.
If you didn't hear it at the beginning of the show, we're going to say it again. Make sure you please follow us on all platforms. Podcast Mondays, MONDAYZ. Not an S, but a Z. Subscribe to us on YouTube, Podcast Mondays, MONDAYZ. Hey, we're trying our best to be here for you guys, and we need your support as well. He said it earlier. I'm saying it now. We need your support as well. We're trying to take this to another level. So I'm thinking if we used to get on Patreon, what you think?
Hey, we get on Patreon, we really know who's the day ones.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm down for it.
Yeah. Well, happy Monday. Happy Memorial Day. If you listen to the show Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, man, have a good week. Happy week, whatever the case is.
Share.
Yeah.
Share.
Share
it.
I got kind of like the feeling that I'm in like an old school feeling. So I'm gonna end the song. I'm gonna end the show off with some Gap Band.
Peace, everybody. Y'all be good.
Girl, you're looking sweet to die. You got everything, girl. can love you right
Hey.
in a special way. You light my fire. I feel alive when you get me there. You blow my mind. I'm satisfied. I'm standing, so outstanding. Girl, you knock me out. Excited.
I'm so excited.
You make me wanna shout.
Boom, boom, boom.